Well, good evening, guys. It's Martin from Martin's Holiday Village here, and I'm live with a special coming to your sofa this evening. Through this week, it's been quite a busy week for everybody. Lots and lots of information coming through. So, first things, happy Easter. Hope you've got lots of Easter eggs. I know mine were delivered by the Easter Bunny this morning, and that was actually on my desk. So, that was fabulous. So, I've got lots of chocolate to stuff my face with. We're here this evening, and we're going to just go through all the information that's come on, what everybody's been saying, what the cruise lines are doing, what prices are they, what offers are available, and we're going to tell you all about it. I'm going to keep my glasses on. You know, I'm a bit vain, but I'm going to be doing some reading through the details we're giving to you. Firstly, look at I need my beard trimmed. It's lockdown beard, and look at my hair. I'm normally bald as anything. So welcome everybody who's joining us. I hope you're all well. And without further ado, I am going to get on to our presentation. So bear with me just one moment because I'm doing all this myself. So let's just have a little look. That will go, and fingers crossed, any moment now, you should be able to see my screen. So let's have a little look. Here it comes. Fantastic. So guys, as usual, if you're watching now, don't forget to click on the alarm bell at the top, and you'll be notified of every single time we do go live. It is just me talking this evening. I've got no guests. It's just all about what we know and what's coming up and things like that. So any questions you've got, any comments, please do post them in the left hand side or up or down, wherever that may be. We are going to be here for about half an hour or so, and we'll go through everything. Sorry about my phone just clicking in there. That's a belting shirt, by the way. Thanks, husband. Yes, it is your shirt. I do know that. But I thought I'd put something a bit jazzy on this evening. It's quite a nice shirt, actually, for flamingos. I did tell him I hated it, but I actually secretly quite like it. So, guys, we're going to go through the details of everything we've got. So, as you all know, staycations are high on everybody's agenda if you are a cruiser. And there's lots of information, lots of do's and don'ts and things like that. And we'll go through them all in a few moments. So, without further ado, let's look at MSC Cruises. Now, MSC Cruises announced this week that MSC Virtuosa is coming to the UK for her inaugural season. Nobody's been on the ship yet, and what an amazing thing to do to bring their best ship to the UK to sail around the UK. I think it's fabulous, and I'm sure you'll love the ship when you get on board. Lots of people have been booking this week, and one of the main reasons why people are booking is the children are allowed on board the ship. Now, MSC announced that there will be no vaccination required, but everybody who isn't vaccinated will be required to provide a negative PCR test 72 hours before. That it must have been done 72 hours before. And that is for everybody who is not vaccinated. So if you are vaccinated, keep your card, keep it safe, laminate it, or whatever the government announced about passports or whatever that may be. MSC and all the cruise lines will keep you updated. So that will be coming through very, very soon. Now, if you've got any questions, as I say, as we go through, please do ask. So travel insurance is going to be mandatory. And that you'll see that theme all the way through this evening. So you must have travel insurance. Now, there are a few different variations on the travel insurance, and we'll cover them off as we go. Now, all the cruise lines will require evidence of your vaccinations, or if you've got the negative test result, that will be required to be provided, and your insurance as well. If you don't provide this, you will be boarding will be declined. Now, all guests will be subject to health screening prior to boarding. So that will be contactless temperature checks, swab tests, things like that. So that will all be done at the port. So you'll know everybody will be safe. And they're doing that for a reason, because we've got to get cruising restarted, and it's got to be safe. It's got to be done in the right way. So moving on, MSC have got some amazing deals. So just going to cover through some of them. So sailing from Southampton to Liverpool on the 21st of June for 3 nights. They have got a sailing with drinks and gratuities included. And everything we covered through on MSC, drinks and gratuities are included. And that's starting at 379, or you've got a balcony from 519. Now, they're quite good deals. So you could do that, and, you know, fingers crossed, you could stay in Liverpool for a couple of nights at the end and then get a train back or a coach. And so it's fine. You can have 3 nights on the ship, a night or 2 in Liverpool, go to the Cavern Club. You can go to, if you're a football fan, go to Anfield, and you can go to Goodison as well. I'm not a football fan, I'm rugby, as you all know. But there's lots of things. Go down to the docks, and it's beautiful down there, down the Albert Dock. Do a bit of shopping as well at Liverpool One. Absolutely amazing. So that's a great deal on that one. Now, she is also going to be doing her first couple of cruises. Are going to be 4-night cruises sailing from Southampton. And that is a round trip from Southampton. It's not stopping anywhere, but it is 4 nights on board. So you get to experience this amazing ship. I've been on a couple of MSC ships, and they are absolutely fantastic, absolutely brilliant. One little tip with MSC: when you're getting your food in the main dining room, ask them to bring your food out early. Reason being is Europeans, they don't mind the food a little bit tepid. Us British, we want it hot. So just that's a little tip from me. So this one is 499 for an interior, and a balcony from 699. Now, guys, give me a call on any of these, because I have got some special deals for everybody watching this evening. So just mention coming to your sofa when you call. So then what Virtuosa is going to be doing a little bit later on is she's going to start doing 7-night cruises with stops. So initially just sailing around, getting used to things, and then they're going to do some stops. Now, on the 12th of June, this is from Southampton. It's going to call in at Portland, Liverpool, Greenock for Glasgow, Belfast, and then back to Southampton. Now, as you go, what I'll talk about in a moment is MSC in Europe it's like a bus service, if you like. It picks up in different ports, and they're going to do that from the UK, which I think is brilliant. If they can do it now, let's hope that in the future they can do more of it. So this one is 899 for an inside and 1199 for a balcony, and that includes your gratuities and the premium drinks package. It's all inclusive. You know, you've got your entertainment, because the entertainment will be on. You've got your food, you've got your accommodation. It's amazing deals. They really are amazing deals. And then next up, we will have, and why isn't my system working? There we go. This amazing deal. Now, we did a comparison, Butlins for a week with your accommodation was a lot more than the interior cabin. So you can get a family of 4 people on an inside cabin on this one on the 31st of July, school holidays, 2976. That's a bargain deal. I must admit, I think that's a really good deal. Please do comment. Let us know what you think of these deals. Absolutely amazing. We have got all the cruise lines coming up, guys, so please do stick with us. Now, this one, again, same sort of protocol: Southampton, Portland in Dorset, Liverpool, Greenock, Belfast, and back into Southampton. A fabulous family deal there. We've got some other deals as well. So, as I said before, she's going to be picking up in different places or some little variations. So, sailing out of Liverpool. Now, this is amazing. We've been saying for years and years, let's sail out of Liverpool. Imagine sailing out, seeing the Liver building and the 3 Graces as you sail away. Absolutely amazing. This is 639 for an inside, or 779 for a balcony. And again, this one will be going Liverpool, Southampton, Portland, Liverpool. Drinks included, gratuities included. You cannot go wrong at that. Now, the premium drinks, they are branded drinks, so they are absolutely fantastic. Next up, we have got the Virtuosa, a 9-night sailing from Liverpool. This one will be Liverpool, Greenock, Then it'll be Belfast, Southampton, Portland, Greenock, and then back into Liverpool. Now that's 9 nights at 1279 and 1539. And again, as I said before, gratuities and your drinks are included. So next up, 24th of August at Liverpool sailing, 2836 for a family of 4 in an inside cabin, a balcony 3336. Again, guys, when you call, mention coming to your sofa and you will get a deal. That is my offer to you this weekend. Next, we've got the 3rd of July from Southampton, 899 and 1099 for your balcony. Brilliant deals. Absolutely fabulous deals. Guys, if you do have any comments or comments or want to ask any questions, pop them down below and we'll answer them shortly. 30th of June. Now, listen, sailing from Scotland. How many Scottish people hate travelling down Southampton to get a cruise? Now you've got a sailing going out from Scotland. 899 for a balcony and 1099 for, sorry, 899 for the interior and 1099 for the balcony. Again, drinks and gratuities are included. Sailing from Scotland. How fabulous is that? No penalisation for going from Scotland. They're the same prices as if you were going from Southampton. I'm amazed at MSC. They've got some absolutely fantastic deals. So moving on, if you've got any questions about MSC, do pop them down below. Moving on, who else has launched? Cunard. Now, Cunard have launched their Summer at Sea by Cunard. And we'll just play you a little video and then we'll go through what they're offering. So Cunard have launched, you can tell I'm doing all this on my own this evening. I'm like hands everywhere. So Cunard have said a little bit different than MSC. So we said MSC before, you don't have to be vaccinated. Children can travel as well because they won't be vaccinated. And you just have to provide a test. Now with Cunard and a couple of other cruise lines, you must have had a COVID vaccination. Now that's the full vaccination. That means you must have had both your doses a minimum of 7 days before you travel. Now, important, really, really important is with Cunard, you must have insurance. It must be a minimum of 2 million in medical cover. And they will be checking your evidence of vaccinations and insurance will be required or your boarding will be declined. Always remember that, guys. Anything you've booked, make sure you comply, otherwise you will be declined boarding, and we don't want that happening to anybody. So what's Cunard offering? So Cunard is offering the Queen Elizabeth, and she is going to start with 3-night sailings initially. So 23rd of July, a balcony. Now there's no drinks included or gratuities with this, guy, so bear that in mind when you're considering what options you've got. And this is $499 per person. So again, a great deal. I mean, Cunard are iconic. They're iconic ships, and they are absolutely fantastic. More traditional style cruising, but it's a great way to try the brand as well. If you've always thought about Cunard, here's a great way. Get on, see what you think. So $499 for that one. Then she's going to do some 7-night stays. The 30th of July, she's going to go off and do the British Isles Scenic Cruising. And that will be from $7.99. And they'll give you $55 to spend on board. So you could use that for some drinks, or you could use it for a massage, hair, things like that. Next up, we've got the 13th of August. She is doing a British Isles Scenic Cruise. $7.99. Again, they're going to give you some on board spending money. And this one, she's going to be sailing up, and she's going to do the Mull of Kintyre Scenic Cruising, as I say. Then the Isle of Mull, Loch Tuath, and anybody who's Scottish, if I pronounce these wrong, please do accept my apologies. Tobermory, the Isle of Arran, Firth of Clyde, and then back into Southampton. So, and that's just $7.99. Guys, if you've got any comments or questions, please do pop them next to the up or down. Brilliant. So moving on, after she does that one, she's going to do a British Isles Scenic Cruising and Liverpool. So she's going to set down in Liverpool. So it's the Isle of Mull Scenic Cruising, then Loch Tuath, Tobermory, the Isle of Arran, the Firth of Clyde Scenic Cruising into Liverpool. Imagine, look at the liver buildings there, the Three Graces on the front. Imagine sailing in and then sailing away from that. Amazing. I've got some fabulous pictures when I've done ship visits. And then afterwards, she's going to do another British Isles cruise with a balcony from just $8.99, and you've got $75 on board credit. Now, this one is slightly different. This is going to go to Glasgow, and you can tours will be from Greenock, where she docks, Liverpool, Holyhead, and then back into Southampton. Now, I believe this is the first time one of the Cunard ships will have docked in Holyhead. So amazing. Again, I'm sure they'll be loving that. And I don't know what they'll be doing, but I'm sure they'll certainly welcome her with open arms. Then going into September, she's going to do what they call some sun voyages. Put my teeth in. Sun voyages. So the sun voyages are basically going to be, you get on, it's not going to stop anywhere. You're going to have 6 days at sea, but the ship will head for the sun. So you'll get some good weather, fingers crossed, and you'll be able to go and just enjoy the ship. And one of these is a really good way to see if you'd like to do the transatlantic sailing, that iconic sailing from Southampton to New York, or occasionally when she's done it from Liverpool as well. So get on board, have a try, see what you think. And that is just $8.99 per person. And then there's another one here, 4-night sailing, which is going to be British Isles Scenic Cruising in Liverpool. So she's going to set sail from Southampton, head up to Liverpool after a sea day, and then head back down to South Cornwall. And that's just $5.99 per person. Again, these are great prices, guys, to be able to try a brand that you may not have, brand of cruise line that you've never tried before. And all at good prices as well. Again, school holidays, $7.49 per person, 7 nights, 6 days at sea. Amazing way to just have a getaway. Teachers, you can get away, be on board and just chill out. And that is the 20th to 27th of August. Another one here, $7.99, the 6th to the 13th of August. Again, it'll just head and find the sun. I like that idea of finding the sun. You can sit out by the pool. Now, moving on later in the season, she's going to do some longer itineraries, Queen Elizabeth is. 10 nights and a balcony stateroom on this one, the 14th of September to the 24th, is just $1,299 per person. They're going to give you some on-board spending money as well. $85 on-board spending money. You can get a couple of drinks and a massage, so it's really good. Now, this one is set and sail from Southampton. She's going to go to Invergordon, 4 tours to Inverness. She's going to have a sea day, then she's going to head back down, and it's going to be Liverpool, Belfast. You can visit the Titanic Museum, Glasgow from Greenock, a sea day, and she's going to pop into Holyhead again, and then come back to Southampton. So again, another fabulous cruise there. A little bit longer on these now. And then another longer one. This one again is the British Isles. $11.99 this one, the 1st to the 13th of October. again, it's getting a bit cooler, but it's a great itinerary. Southampton, it's going to go to Newcastle, Inverness, Belfast, Glasgow. You're going to have a sea day, and then Holyhead and back into Southampton. So again, another fabulous deal. Fantastic, absolutely amazing. We've had Cunard and MSC so far this evening. Going to move on now, and it is going to be a little video for you. Fingers crossed it plays. Let me know if you don't hear it or anything, guys, because I'm seeing that it is working. But let's just see. Okay, so moving on, we're moving on to P&O Cruises now. Now, P&O is very similar to Cunard. You must have had your vaccinations. Insurance is mandatory. And as we said before, they will check for evidence of vaccination. Insurance will be required. Now, they will update you as to what is required depending on the government, like we said before. So P&O have got some great offers. So this one, P&O Britannia, is going to be doing scenic 3 and 4 night sailings. Now, it's not going to be stopping anywhere. And prices, great prices. An inside cabin from $399 in August and September, and a balcony from $429. And also, that's on the 3 night sailings. And then on the 4 night sailings, $529 for a balcony and $499 for an inside. Again, fantastic deals. September comes down a little bit as well. Balcony from $469 and an inside from just $449. No drinks are included, guys, but with P&O, service charge is included. Let's move onwards. And then we've got P&O's Iona. Now, P&O Iona is going to be doing 7 night scenic cruising. And in August, a balcony is going to set you back, $859 and an inside from $679. And in September, $779 and $679 for a week on board Iona. Iona is P&O's brand new ship. She's been ready for almost a year, and she just wants to get you guys on board. So again, give us a call on that. We have some amazing deals. And just mention coming to your sofa, and we'll look after you. So moving on, who else? Princess. We've got Princess Cruises, and guess what? They're going to be doing some staycation cruises.
The wait is finally over. Book a Princess Staycation this summer. Soak up the beauty of the British
coastline from your private
balcony on a scenic cruise, or explore vibrant ports. The choice is yours.
Balcony on a scenic cruise, or explore
vibrant Princess or Regal Princess features the award-winning touchless Princess Medallion class experience.
Features the award-winning touchless Princess
with all-inclusive fares starting at just £539 per person. You can safely return to premium
cruising with Princess.
The wait is
so Princess.
The wait
again,
is
same as before, same as P&O, and the same as Cunard. Vaccination, you must have had a vaccination. Insurance, $2 million is the minimum cover, and they will check for evidence. Now, all the cruise lines will do health screening before boarding to make sure it's safe. So again, absolutely fantastic. It's going to be safe. You're going to get on board and have an absolutely fabulous time. So what are they offering? So you've got the Sky Princess and the Regal Princess. Again, scenic voyages. So she's going to be doing 3 nights from $539. Now that's all inclusive, guys. So not only all inclusive, but you've got drinks, you've got gratuities, and you've got your Wi-Fi included. So you can take some fabulous pictures, send them home, make everybody jealous. So again, Princess are a fabulous cruise line. Lots to do on board. You've got the medallion, so a lot of it will be contactless. You can even order drinks from your medallion to wherever you are in the ship, and the drink will find you. I like that idea, because nothing worse than ordering a drink, sat there waiting, and then you think, I just want to go somewhere, and they'll bring it to you. So it's great. Absolutely fantastic. I think they're way ahead, Princess, way ahead with the medallion class. and this has just come into its own now. So that's the 21st of August, school holidays 539. We've also got the Sky Princess on the 3rd of September at 539, again, all inclusive. And it's just £50 per person deposit on these guys. And then your payment will be due as around about 10, 12 weeks before departure. We've then got the 3rd of August on board Regal Princess. We've got 4 nights, and that'll be just 599. So school holidays, 599, you can't get over to Europe for all inclusive for 4 nights generally for that. So, and have your entertainment and your accommodation. Next up, we have the 24th of August, Regal Princess again, 599. We've got the 1st of September. Now, this is slightly different because this one is going to stop in Belfast. So again, they're going to test. They've done the testing cruises, and they're going to move on to doing some stops. Now, Southampton, Belfast, Southampton, 599. Guys, these are bargain deals. And with the Coming to Your Sofa specials, just give me a call. You will be looked after. Then 28th of August. Again, this is the bank holiday weekend, this one. So again, Coastal Cruises, 649 bank holiday weekend. 4-star, 5-star ship, whichever, depending on what you'd like. You've got a swimming pool on, you've got entertainment shows, you've got bars, you've got restaurants, you've got your drinks included, Wi-Fi and gratuities, and that is just 649. Then into September she goes, Sky Princess, 22nd of September. Now this one has got 2 stops on this one, so you can see what they're gradually doing and working through things. So with the cruises, they've started with the scenic cruising, and now they're moving into in September-ish time, going to be stopping. And again, this one is 799, and this stops at Greenock for Glasgow and Belfast as well. So you can go to the Titanic Museum, and that is a fabulous deal at 799, an all-inclusive. Then we've got one on the Sky Princess is going to be coming to Liverpool, Belfast and Liverpool. So remember, like we said before, sailing in. We all love those sailaways, and those views are going to be amazing. So excuse me a moment. And this one is 999, this one. And this sets sail on the 28th of September. And this is a week, 7 full nights on board. All inclusive, drinks, gratuities, and Wi-Fi are all included. How fabulous is that? Then the 23rd of September, we're getting into 3 ports of call. So as you can see, as we're going on, everything's going fine. We're thinking we're stopping more now. So this is Belfast, Liverpool, and Glasgow. And this is 999, still a week, all inclusive. Guys, remember, when you call, mention Coming to Your Sofa, and you will get looked after with the great deals. Moving on, we've done Princess, we've done MSC, and we have done P&O. Now, we on Fred Olsen are also going to be returning back to service. Again, you will need to have had a vaccination, they think, but they are going to update everybody on the 12th of April when Mr. Johnson gives us everything about how we're going to start traveling again, how we're going to start cruising. Insurance will be mandatory with COVID cover for any medical repatriation expenses as a result of COVID, whether that's diagnosis or illness during your cruise. Again, like we've said all the way through, guys, you will need evidence of your insurance. That will be required. And if they require the COVID vaccination, that will be required as well. So where are they going? Now, these ones are absolutely fabulous because there's 2, not 1, but 2 brand new ships. You've got the Borealis doing her maiden voyage, and Ballet. Now, Borealis is going to sail from Liverpool on the 5th of July. I'm thinking personally, around the UK, it's going to be like the M6. There's going to be that many cruise ships traveling around. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. If you've never been on a cruise and you want to see what they look like, you'll just see them. They're just going to be behind each other. So this one is the 5th of July, 3 nights from 399. How fabulous is that? And on a brand new ship. These ships, the Borealis and Ballet, are old Holland America ships, and Fred Olsen has bought them, and they've refurbished them. So they are going to be amazing ships, the biggest ones in the fleet as well. So Borealis is going to do Liverpool, and she's going to head up to Fingal's Cave and Dutchman's Cap. So absolutely amazing in the Scottish locks and things like that. That's Liverpool, 5th of July, 399. Ballet's maiden voyage, she's going to sail from Dover on the 16th of August for 3 nights, and it's just 399 again. And then, last but not least, they're going to welcome back the fabulous ship Balmoral, who's been in the fleet for a number of years now. She's going to sail from, for all you Scottish people, from Rosyth in Edinburgh, and that's the 28th of July. So that's another fabulous deal on that one. Then afterwards, she's going to start doing her scenic cruises. So she's going to do Liverpool the 8th of July, 4 nights, 549. And then you've got the sailing from Rosyth, Edinburgh, the 31st of July, 5 nights, sailing the scenic Norwegian fjords. Now, I quite fancy that one myself. Just seeing the fjords, because that's what you want to see on those fabulous views from your balcony or up on the top deck. And then Borealis is going to be doing scenic in Orkney and Faroe Islands from Liverpool. So another nice northern sailing, 699, bargain. Get in there, guys. These are selling, You may think I say it, but they are definitely selling. And then we have got Scenic British Isles and Summer Wildlife, 5 nights from Dover at just 699. Then we move on from Liverpool. We've got Touring Scenic Scotland for 5 nights, 749. And we've also got Touring Scenic Orkneys and Shetland from 1099 per person. I've actually got clients on this, so I can't wait to see these pictures. So again, make sure you mention coming to your sofa and you will get some great deals. Touring Scenic Orkneys and Shetlands from Dover, 24th of August, school holidays, 5 nights, 799. Brilliant deal. Visit the rugged and remote islands of Shetland and Orkney. So absolutely beautiful. And those birds look fabulous, don't they? They look so happy, just like we will be when we get back sailing. Borealis touring the scenic British Islands, and these are both just 799 per person. So moving on, I told you there's lots has come out this week, but I've put it all into one show for you. So Saga, what are Saga doing? So Saga are actually going to have all-inclusive boutique cruises. Now the ships are absolutely amazing, and they are all-inclusive, as I say. And a balcony for every guest. Now, I say that now because when you see the prices, if it didn't tell you, you'd probably go, oh. So, but they are fabulous. So they're going to be sailing on those. Now, with those, they do say that you will have to have been vaccinated, and they do include insurance with the prices. We can put you in touch to sort that out with them. So where's Scenic going? Where's Saga going on their scenic tours? So you've got Spirited Adventure, another brand new ship, an inaugural cruise, 15 nights, and that will be 3768. Now, bear in mind, guys, as I've just said, that's a balcony, all inclusive. You've got your tips included. You've got nothing extra to pay. Everything's done. So that is the Spirited Adventure inaugural cruise. Spirited Discovery. Now, all these sailings are from Tilbury in London. I've sailed from Tilbury myself. It's a very Victorian building, absolutely beautiful. It takes you back in time, and you can see from years ago all the people that had sailed from there and things. Absolutely brilliant. The old Cruise and Maritime used to sail from there as well. So we've got Spirited Discovery departing from Tilbury from the Northern Isles to the fjords. 8 nights, 2168 per person. Bargain deal again. You've then got the Spirited Discovery departing Tilbury, and I forgot to mention the dates on these. Sorry, going back to Spirited Adventure, that's going to be the 26th of July. Spirited Discovery from Tilbury, from the Northern Isles to the fjords, that is going to be the 25th of July. Spirited Discovery departing on the 11th of July. The Great British Isles Adventures, 14 nights, and that's just 4303, all inclusive, boutique river cruising, a balcony. What more can you ask for? It's my dream. My drinks are there, my food's included, my entertainment. I've got my balcony. I'm set. I don't care where I go. And then you've got the Northern Isles to the fjords on the 3rd of July on the Spirit of Discovery, and that is just 1869. Balcony, all inclusive, tips included. Spot on that one. And there's a 6-night deal going on Spirit of Discovery, and that is going to the Scottish Highlands and Islands. And again, balcony, drinks, tips, all included. And that is just the 27th of June, and that's just 1484. Fabulous deals from Saga. These are great. If you've never tried Saga, a great way to join. And finally, what is coming up? Now, we do know that there is still more cruise lines to announce. We know the big one that everybody is really excited about, especially with our family, is Disney. Disney are going to be coming out shortly. They're going to be 2, 3, and limited 4-night staycations, and they will be bookable in April. If you want to register for any of these or email me, just email martin@theholidayvillage.com or call me 0161 735 0112 and we'll get you registered. Also, Royal Caribbean, Anthem of the Seas is back in Southampton finally. She missed last year. She's coming back. Beautiful ship, amazing. The Seaplex, wow, absolutely fantastic. The shows on board. There's just so much on Anthem. The North Star, absolutely amazing. You've got the Flow Rider, the rock climbing wall. You've got everything on there. She goes on sale on the 7th of April. We are open for pre-registration now. Send me an email at martin@theholidayvillage.com. Pick up on the post. There is a form on Facebook if you want to just fill that in, and we'll give you a call and tell you everything that we can. And one of my all-time favorite cruises, the very first cruise line I ever went on, and one that I'm hoping to go on in July, and that is Celebrity Cruises, again, Staycation Cruises. So they're going to be doing stops in the likes of Inverness, Kirkwall, Belfast, Liverpool, and later on in October, she's going to Bruges, so a bit further out this time. So again, some fabulous deals on those. Give me a call, and with Celebrity, everything's included. Your gratuities, you've got your drinks included, classic drinks package, and you've also got Wi-Fi on board, so you can keep in touch with everybody at home, Facebook, show them how fabulous the ship is, what fabulous time you're having. So absolutely amazing. It's very exciting times. We want to get back on the ocean waves because we have missed it so much. So, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this evening. I am just going to come back on bigger. I'm just going to go through some of the questions after having a sip of water. I think I need to dye my beard. What do you think? So let's have a look at some of the questions we've had to see here. One question that has come up. Let's turn that banner off. We don't need that on. Let's have a look. So Jade has asked, so is it either a test before you go or a vaccination? You don't need both. You don't need to, if you've been vaccinated, then you won't need the tests. But if you haven't been vaccinated, you will need what's called a PCR test. And that has to be done within 72 hours of your departure. And you will need proof of that. And then there will be further checks at the port. Hope that answers that one for you, Jay, because I know you have sent in quite a few questions, and we will answer them now for you. Let's have a little look. What's this one? Diane Morton, is it Junior? Not quite, Diane, but I'm like you. I really want to get on that ship. I just want to sail. I just want to see the ships depart and us have a fabulous time. Jade was, I have been to Tobermory. I haven't actually. I'd like to go because it looks beautiful. Have I got a wonky face or got wonky glasses? That's one or the other. Can you join at Newcastle? Unfortunately, you can't join at Newcastle. The only cruises that are going to be picking up from any other port is MSC, and they'll be picking up in Southampton. They'll be picking up in Liverpool and also in Greenock. I just said MSC, yeah, MSC. Fred Olsen are doing cruises from Dover, from Liverpool, and they are doing them from Rosyth, Edinburgh. So you can pick up the cruises there. So that's quite good, really good done there, I think. So good details there. Jade Olsen, fish and chips, wine, and coming to your sofa. And what more could you want on a Good Friday? Feeling like I'm actually on a cruise now. Oh, fabulous. That's what we want. We want to give you inspiration, give you all the information that we get and bring it to you nice and easy in simple layman's terms and tell you exactly what's going on. So how long is it stopping in Belfast for? Any of the stops, generally, you'll dock early morning, so probably about 7, 8 o'clock, maybe a little bit before, and you'll probably depart, depending on the ship, probably about between 4 and 6. Some of them may stay a little bit later. It just depends on tides and things like that. I'm not a full mariner, so I don't know how the tides work in Liverpool. All I do know, in Liverpool, if you do get off, you might get off and it's like that, and you'll come back and then you'd where you're bored again might be flat again. So because of the tides going up and down. Sorry, excuse me, guys. I want to go on a cruise. I want to go on one now. I haven't been on a cruise before, but I really fancy it. Jade, this is a great time to join one. These prices, these deals are brilliant. You know, you could do one at $399, $499 for 3 or 4 nights. Get on, enjoy it. It's a great way to get an experience the ship. And not only that, but experience, would you like cruising or not? So it's a great way to do it. So get in touch if you want me to have a look at any of those for you. And that's it. If you've got any more questions, any comments, guys, please do comment. It's been great coming to you this evening. Happy Easter. I hope you've got lots of Easter eggs. I know I got 2 left on my desk by the Easter Bunny this morning, which was fabulous. I'm going to love you and leave you because I am going for my salmon and pad thai that the hubby is currently cooking. It's been a pleasure, guys. Any questions you've got, just give us a call on 0161 735 0112. Before we go, click the alarm bell. Make sure you're notified of everything that's coming up, and you'll know when we're live. And I'd just like to say bye for now. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy it. Be safe. Be careful. Abide by the rules, and let's get out of this. And we all want to get sailing. Bye for now. Stay safe. Bye.